Welcome to this edition of On Second Thought with Councilman Brandon Scott. This week we're going to talk about a range of topics, but we're going to begin today by highlighting an activity with our youth. To celebrate and honor Black history here in the 2nd District, we had a Black History Month art contest where young students from my middle and elementary schools submitted portraits of Black history figures that had a connection to Baltimore. As you can see, the artwork is tremendous and fabulous. Here we had a reception here at City Hall to honor these young people and recognize them for their participation, and please continue to support our young people as they are doing great things throughout our city. Welcome back to On Second Thought. As we move into Women's History Month, it's important that we honor the legacy and the hard work that women have made in our communities throughout history. Last week I was honored to join Overlea and my friends from Baltimore County to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Women's Suffrage March here in Overlea. 100 years ago, women came together and marched all the way down to Washington, D.C. to fight for their voting rights. And it's important that we today recognize their struggle and their efforts by utilizing our right to vote, but also by just honoring them in history and realizing what they have done for us to be able to live the lives that we live today. So please take time to research that and look into that. Thank you. Welcome back to On Second Thought. Today we're participating in the Northeast District's Open House, which is an event that they have every year. We're currently riding around the district with Major Rich Borley. Major, can you talk a little bit about why the open houses are important and why it's such a great event for the police department?
Sure. It's actually a terrific opportunity for the police department to show citizens of Baltimore what the officers actually deal with on a day-to-day basis and handling the 911 calls, and it shows exactly how busy they really are in responding to the calls and how good they are. I think a lot of times their quality of their work is underestimated, and this actually gives them a chance to ride with the officer and see, one, how they have to multitask with the vehicle, the radio, and everything else they have to do, and then how many calls they have to respond to, especially in the Northeast, which is probably the busiest district in the city.
In addition to the ride-alongs, later on we have presentations from different parts of the Northeast. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, we're going to have community services is going to be involved. They're going to speak about the re-entry program. We just started a community relations division where Lieutenant Colonel Russell is heading up the re-entry program, the community partnership, and the faith-based organization. I'm going to speak probably a little bit about that. We also have a presentation, I believe it's from the Explorers, and I'm not sure if K9 is going to be here or not, but we have several things that on the agenda for after the people get back in addition to some good food.
Oh, good. Major, you're new to the Northeast District, but not to the Baltimore Police Department. Can you talk a little bit about where you've been and where you've been stationed in your career?
Sure. I came out, I kind of did things a little backwards. My career didn't start until I was 34. I did kind of the first career in floor covering. I got here when I was 34. I went to the Western as an officer in '99, where I stayed for 4 years. Was promoted to sergeant in 2003, went to the Southwest, worked midnight shift for 3.5 years, and then I did the admin sergeant job for 1.5 years. Got promoted to lieutenant, went to the Northern as a shift commander for 6 months, and then I worked operations for 9 months. Then I was promoted to deputy major in August of '09. I stayed until I became a captain last year, and then at the end of the year, I got promoted and came here as the major in December, and I'm extremely excited about the opportunity.
All right, so anything else that you would like to say, Major?
No, just thanks. I really appreciate. We have a great relationship with the community city council. I appreciate all your help that you do. You've been a good help with me, and hopefully we can ride again soon.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you, and we'll be back on second thought.